carpenters, so money cannot buy everything. That's it all.
What's your name?
My name is Sunil and this Captain Nico. And one of the busiest central stations now in Europe because we can go from here train to London, to Paris, Park, all connected. We have now it's a new fashion now because after the lot of people don't want to fly by plane, so they are actually going by train now. They are night trains now to long big cities, to Italy, to London, to Paris is shorter, 4 hours.
We're taking Paris trip.
You took a train also.
Yeah.
To where?
To Paris.
Yeah, that is the Thalys. It's fastest train. In 4 hours you are there, in the heart of the city. You can actually sit it over there. You can sit also there.
Nice.
This is our main city church, St. Nicholas Church, St. Nicholas. It's a very beautiful basilica. It's nice to go inside. And actually north of Holland is Protestant before, but now it's mixed Catholic. But half of the city don't believe in religion. So many churches are turned into nightclub, discotheque, art gallery, and sometimes supermarket. Because when social security brings people, if you have no job, you get paid. You have health issue, you are paid. And if you have unemployed, you get paid. Then you don't need to look for God. God comes only when it's fear and insecurity. So people believe is going down. And all the boats in Canal is electric. That's why it's quiet. Electric. No more. Before it was very big sound like. Now it's all electric. It's always peaceful. If I shut my mouth, it's very quiet. And it's 4 meter depth. And this Amsterdam is a name of a river. And we are actually 3.5 meter down from the sea. All North Holland is 3.5 meter down from the sea. So we have dam, block shutters. That's why it's called dam. Everything lab, the northern dam, Amsterdam, all North Holland dam, looking dam. It is the only country that is below the sea level. And many countries, the sea takes the land, and Holland, they take the half of the country from the sea. Holland is the only country where they have university for water engineering. So, anything to do with water, that's very good. 2 years ago, there is a problem happened in Egypt. The ship was stuck in the Suez Canal, and Dutch engineers said, "Come to and enter." If you see a Chinese restaurant there, look like in the front. It's a nice story about the Chinese restaurant. It is a restaurant of rebranding now of Chinese restaurant in Hong Kong. Some Chinese restaurant guy built this in 1960, and he invited 600 people for the inauguration day. All the 600 people went in the water in the inauguration while dinner because it's sick.
Oh.
You know why? Because in Hong Kong, water, the restaurant is in the salt water, and this is fresh water. There's a limit for floating. Otherwise, things go down. So now they fix it up. So it's not actually floating; it's actually fixed pillar. And now 2,000 people can fit. But only tourists go there. So in the far end, you see the science museum for children. It's a science museum. Down is the highway. The top is a bar and the restaurant. This is a typical Amsterdam style architecture. So you can see animals coming out, ghosts, everything. It was a shipbuilding. In the olden days, there is no car, no motorbike, no mobile phone, no nothing, only water. So all the people, they buy ticket from there to go to Asia, Africa.
Whoa,
And there
goose.
is a ship. This is the swan. Our canal is full of swan. And swan will always live in pairs. When a man die, woman stay alone. The woman die and stay alone. They live to the roads. And if you attack their children, they kill you. There, they kill you. They're very aggressive. We are with the babies and you go to the some boat, come there and with the net snap, you have to kill. They bite here in your left point.
Gan
Check the building in the top, you see the architecture, this is the Amsterdam style architecture.
Amsterdam
All
style.
kinds of weird pictures coming out. It's a critical, and it's a 5-star hotel now. It's a hotel. Now it's a 5-star hotel. Before it was a ship office, ship company office. It's a very beautiful inside. Did you see this one? Which house? This is actually a house, but it's not a fort. It's a flat.
You check in and then
But they are underneath because it's a bit, it's a concrete and you go down, so there is a room in the pillar also. So it's like there's a underneath room. And you put that another house in the top. And it's not cheap. In Amsterdam, 20 years ago it was cheaper. Now it's you need to pay €500,000, €250,000 for the space. Then you need to put a boat in extra. It's not cheap. Everybody think it's cheap, it's not. This is also Art Deco bridge. We have 1,680 bridges.
1,000?
680 bridges. And canal goes 100 kilometers. And as you can see here, and this fresh water, all the sewage goes to the land. It's fresh. You cannot see 130. You can show me 130 in the water. In many cities, it will be garbage here. But here, no garbage. And everybody think houseboat life is very nice, but it's not nice when it's the winter time. Because now the electricity bill is very high. You need to heat up everything, and your money, all the money goes to electricity bill. So it's not a very good. And if you look at all the houses, they all have hooks in the top, like a hook. That is because in Amsterdam we have old days we have more wider, more pay tax. So narrow. So the stairways are small. So when you want to build, take furniture, bed and everything, you put a rope, hit a hook, and pull it out. Then you open the window and you sleep. And in Amsterdam there is a train when you go. And also all buildings are lean a little bit forward because when you pull it out, you don't hit the window. Otherwise you need to buy window every day. Then your bed hits the window and window fall down and you have to. And Amsterdam was a very wealthy city, so this was a fort where the soldiers watched the people city. And this broken, this came late. They put it for a government. And you see how quiet it is? Because we have everything else. 6 years ago, I had an opportunity to see all the canal was ice, winter. So we are be skating here.
Oh.
And maybe this winter will happen. We need a 12 millimeter ice. Then only we can skate, otherwise you go. All these houses have beautiful garden.
6 p.m.
All these houses have garden, big garden. So it's like a wall. The houses is like wall. The inside is like a ground. If you have a drop, if you go up, you can see that more. I think it's according to the house, because sometimes we live, sometimes 5 million, sometimes if you are lucky, then free. It's like my friend, one friend, her grandmother was alone and she lived in a big house, and give right to her for free.
Ah,
She's
it's inheritance.
putting the luck of your family and everything. If you're so lucky and have good parents or grandmothers or grandfathers, they're living here. They say, okay, for you. So sometimes we get for free also. This also good. See the round thing inside down also rooms. So that is the windows. And every bridge is different. Check this bridge. You cannot compare one bridge with one bridge. Every bridge is different. And if you look at it, the far end is a black building. That was a city gate before. And people who come from far edge, they come here, they ask for immigration, passport, what license, why you come to the city. And there's a door. The city key man opened the gates there. And you are allowed. And if you have no passport, nothing, you are allowed to go back to see again. So that was the immigration, and that guy lived there. Now it's a bar. It will be called the drunk bar because it looks a little bit laid to the side. And it's a famous place for that. And if you look at the left side, you see all the houses have a very big wooden doors. That is all warehouses before. They used to store spices from Asia, store them there, and down they live. And with the winter time, summertime, it is protected, so it doesn't get damaged. So it was not forced out. So it's all our warehouses. And Dutch are very good in trading. Then we give them 20 euro, then after 1 month they give it 200 euro. They're very smart. They get in that days. Now I don't know. Now they are good in spending holiday. When they have 3 days, they go to holiday. Check how quiet it is. You don't feel like you're in a city. This quietness you don't get in many cities.
Hangga tayo.
Because all boat are like, if 10 boat is with a motor, they spoil it.
Giveaway.
See, one boat coming from
Isa-isa
there,
lang.
one coming from there. You can go to the diamond, there is a nice diamond factory there. You can buy diamonds, glass and diamonds. Because Amsterdam is famous for diamonds, sir. Because of jewels. You know, you like art, trading. The second building is the place, the house of Rembrandt, the famous painter Rembrandt. That is the green window, that is where the Rembrandt lived. And this is the smallest
Wow,
church.
galing ah.
Smallest church in the right side. See the doorway?
Chill lang mga tao.
We are a colleague who work with she's opera singer. Whenever she goes into the bridge, she sings opera. Very nice. And now the flea market is closed because it's closed at 5 o'clock. So the flea market of the city where you can buy shoes, plants, everything for cheap price, 1 euro, 2 euro. Now it's closed.
Tao, chill lang. Chill lang tayo. Hi.
Every day.
Sarap,
until 5.
chill lang.
And now we are going to my friend. Now we are going to the most quietest of the quietest canal. Pin drop silence.
What
is coming.
cemetery or?
No, it's the quietest canal of Amsterdam. The quietest of the quietest of the quietest. I don't know the English word for that. What do you call? What is it?
Silent.
Yeah, but deep silence.
Ah.
Silence to deep silence. Only the water sound. Listen. Your number left? Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Your umbrella is a video now. This guy. Because it's in Amsterdam, the rain comes and goes.
Yeah.
It's, we have 4 seasons every day. Careful with umbrella with the bridge. Eh? Otherwise, you will be hooked up in the bridge. The other day, somebody lost the head and I give it back again. For smoking, cannabis, hashish, marijuana, magic mushroom, everything is coffee shop. It's not place for coffee. And Mike Tyson, the other day, like more drinks? Sure, please. Wine? Yes, please. It's unlimited drinking.
Okay. I'll just sit a little closer then.
This we have a beverage down. Very, the ceilings are so high, you can actually make 3 rooms in one room. The ceilings are so high, can be go 18 feet out of it. No cold. Not cold because they have very good heating system. Because these people have money, they don't care about how much hot they put. Okay. It's like I was in Iceland. I was really surprised. Iceland is cold, but if you go inside, it's 22 degrees. Because everything water is there, everything comes from the nature. There are a lot of
Umuulan na naman.
all the filters and everything they connect to electricity. And their country don't need any electricity. They all come from lake. And they also don't even boil water because they only have 100-degree water coming from there. So the pipeline is already 100 degree. We don't need it again.
You go there and take hot Ay, ganito talaga sa Europe, Amsterdam. Muulan. Mamaya araw, mamaya ulan.
Yeah.
Alright.
You would like to enjoy this rain, or you want to continue, or you want to stay in the bridge for some time, or what you prefer? What you prefer? It's okay. Continue. Continue. Yeah. Captain asking. If you want to have any doubt, you can tell me, Captain. And now we are getting into the Amstel River. The name Amsterdam comes from this river, Amstel. And 5 famous rivers come from Switzerland. All the rivers, they flow water come from Switzerland to Holland. That's why Holland is flat. So it's like actually like a delta. All the mountain water come to Holland, and we have all the fresh water from all the countries. Austria, Germany, Switzerland, we get all the water. We are like, they cannot get water back because they are in the mountain. And so this is the river Amsterdam. The name Amsterdam comes from this river. And because we are down, it's called down Amsterdam. And this river is very beautiful. When you see the 2 guys in the top here, 2 guys in the top. My friend, 2 guys in the top. There's a police building.
Ah, yeah.
Where they protect the city, the night watchmen. They are the ones who sold the Rembrandt to paint the night walk in the Rice Museum, the big painting. And these 2 guys are also in painting. This is a very funny place called Kleine Comedy. Means the Kleine means small and comedy means comedy. Where there you go for a comedy, like a stand-up comedy, and you first want to train yourself. You start to show your training there, then slowly you become famous. So there you can say you make some comic show and everybody laugh. Next day, then you get better and better.
There's a stand-up comedy show daily?
Daily, but
Or this is a school?
new people. They are wanted trail. Now you are going to see nice thing in the bridge. I told about all the houses are a little bit dead. You can see from that Italian flag. If you look at all the buildings are in different shapes. Going to fall because we fixed it with concrete. So you see all the houses in concrete.
You have access to what we did.
They waited to keep it in the air, and they're very good engineering. They dig it under and fill it with concrete. See, check the shape. See, look, all are in different shapes. And even in the shop,
What's
looks like
gonna
it's going to fall. But it never fell. It's already fixed because you cannot put it back. You can only keep it straight.
Nice.
With umbrella like this, you fix it with umbrella, but you cannot put like. You cannot do it. Good engineering. You are full of rings here. One of them.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
It's the famous hotel Delhi Europa. It's owned by the Heineken guy. Heineken, the owner of the Heineken. And many movies are shot here. A lot of famous movies are shot, Hollywood movies. And it's very good place. And that is the old city wall, one of the city walls. And this is a tower where they make clothes. There's the whole tower. And next there is a floating market, beautiful floating market. You go there and you can buy tulip bulbs, all these nice bulbs. You plant it in the winter time and in spring all garden will be full of tulips. Okay. Yeah, 45 types of tulips there. 45 colors. They even have made of black tulips. Actually, tulips come from Turkey. They don't know they come from Turkey because Dutch people are smarter than they made it. And now this is Dutch people paid a lot of money and Turkey people doesn't know it. But it's because it was officially it was from Turkey. Winter time, Holland can be very cold because of the wind. Because in Holland we have a lot of wind. That's why we have a lot of wind in here. And the Amstel River ends there because they block it. Before there was a dam, and now it's a dam square. And there's a palace there, and the Amstel River ends there, and it go into small, nice canal, beautiful canal. We do horse riding. There's a statue there, the Queen of Holland. So her name is Wilhelmina. She's standing in the statue there. And that statue will have a mistake. If you're a horse rider, you can tell what is the mistake. Because that horse stands in two left legs. The man who made a mistake. Because horse cannot stand in two left legs, neither right and left. So if you look, the horse is standing in two left legs.
Oh, see.
So many statues in the world in the olden times made a lot of mistakes. And, but the tune doesn't fall down, so it's okay. And from here we are going to go to the smallest canal of Amsterdam. It's going to be smaller and smaller and more nicer.
Standing on both left legs.
And look after your umbrella, my friend. No problem. Maybe you can sit here down, a little bit down, then you can take my.
So the problem this is getting on the wheel.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Good man, it's good. And after the bridge, you can see in the left side the smallest terrace of Amsterdam. Only 6 people can sit. It was a bakery before. So when that time it was nice smell coming when they bake. Now it's a Mexican restaurant and nobody go there. But they only want to sit there to see the view. Only 6 people can sit there. The smallest terrace of Amsterdam.
Wow, ganda naman itong coffee shop na to.
And if you look all the buildings,
Nice.
all the buildings are laid
Margarita
forward. You
restaurant.
look,
Nice. Agawa ako na ganyan. Tang na
all are
ganda.
like this because of the
Yeah.
pulling all the furnitures with the hooks. And you know why they may build these ones? These things? You know why?
The boats?
No. Because in the olden days, before there is no mobile phone, no car, no aeroplane, no motor, nothing. Everything was being pulled. So they used to put a rope all over the bridge, and the horse waited there. They wait there, and they pull the boats, and the boats drivers hold the rope. So now all the boats goes like a train, and the horse pull it around from the land. Because in that time there is no motorboats. Everything need to be pulled. That's why all the cities in the world are located in the water. So that is the only lifeline. These French people are intimate party people, so they like to make noise in them. Oh, it's about that.
This $4 surface. $4 surface.
And if you look at this bridge, you can tell how old this bridge is. It is from the 14th century. 14th century. We are going to the oldest part of Amsterdam.
14th century?
From the rocks, see how old it is. Check. Everywhere there is a hook. See. So the hook, you put a rope
That's a
each
hook.
side, and all is being pulled. Like a train. One of them. And the horse is been waiting there. This is the oldest part of Amsterdam. Oldest part outside Bilbao. It's called the Wall. Wallen. After some time, you can see in the left side there is a building with a black shutter, back doors. That is the first stock exchange of the world. Stock exchange started there in 1640 by East India Company. To the left side, the stock exchange and also the first phone bank. Phone bank is like where you have no money, you go there with your document of your house, then they give you money. And many sailors, men went to Asia and Australia, all these countries, and they never came back. And all the wives have no money, so they don't know how to pay back money. Then they started prostitution. That's how the red light district started. But in Holland and in Amsterdam, prostitution is a job. It's like we pay tax and everything. So this was the first stock exchange of the world. You know why they paint black in the building? You know why? Because same like Corona, in 1920s there was a very big plague happens. Plague. It's black death, swine flu. Millions of people died. So the king ordered to paint the black where who have plagues. So then nobody go there. So it's protection. So but they just keep like that and now it's a fashion. And you see it's difficult to take the black paint and make it when you want money to come back to back. This is very interesting for you. This building about the tax system. More narrow you build. This is good, friend, my friend.
Yeah.
If you look into the end, see how long it goes. More narrow, less tax.
This one, this.
No, that's one. This one.
And it was a butcher shop. That's why you see bull.
Ah, yes.
See how?
And it's also the
But very long.
butcher place. That's why you see the bull in the top. So it's a butcher place. So more wider, more tax. More longer, less tax. In that time, not now. And now we are slowly district, but it's not a weather district. It's a just a tourist vehicle. Because we have three lights: red light, blue light, and pink light. Pink light LGBTQ plus, all the plus and gay and geek go. And red light for the man, go for the woman, and blue light woman go for man. So it's all mixed up there. But you need to find out for yourself. Only in Holland we have smoking boards where you can smoke candies, hashish, marijuana, everything. Other countries or cities you go and smoke in the board, then you come out, you are in the jail. That's just, these are the smoking boards. You can smoke marijuana, everything in the board. In other cities, if you smoke, you are straight in the jail. And you see erotic shop, all erotic
Sexy
shop.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, ladies like, men like, sexy shop. And because Amsterdam is a very sexual city, they try all the experiment with sex and everything.
Aberd.
They're already sexually healed here. So they already have done what they already done. So people come from other countries without experience. Inside the love
Experience.
So it's all kinds of service. And also toy shop, sex shop, all the toys. In Corona time there was thing, all the toy shops actually out of stock. I don't know why, but
Long time. Yeah.
antique shop, erotic shop. So there are so many like that. And in many cities and many cultures, they for them they close their eyes and ears and everything, and oh my god. Then after 12 o'clock, they are already there in the red light district. Daytime they say, oh no, I know. But in the night at 1 o'clock, you go there and you are there. Oh, you are here, man. Oh, no, I lost my way. See the rope here?
Oh, yeah.
Rescue ropes, so people don't fall down. And they can go, they stay there. They can hold the rope and go up outside. The first coffee shop in the world started there, the Bulldog, in 1975.
Oh.
That one in the left. In 1975, they can smoke hash, marijuana, everything legalized here that time. And now many countries are legalizing now because they think it's a medicine, because it's got from mental patient and stress, everything. If you smoke a joint, you're quiet. If your partner is talking too much, just give a joint, then she'll solve it to you. Start to smile. This is very interesting for you. The smallest walkway in Amsterdam and the all Netherlands. After the coffee shop, you see the blue circle. Next to that white guy shirt standing there, you need to look inside. You need to look inside. Now you need to look inside. That is the smallest walkway in Amsterdam. Only one person can walk. You need to look inside.
Yeah.
It goes on forever. Only one person can drive. So you're gonna
Look all the way down before we
all the
start.
way. We can start and walking this way. You want more drinks?
Yes, please.
And this is the oldest building in the city. This church, old church. It took 200 years to build. So you see all the stones.
There's the church.
Stones, different times. Oldest church in.
In the middle of all this red district. there's a
Amsterdam is also a
church.
very big party city. Oh, this is it doesn't matter. Yeah, Amsterdam, all the wanted in the world, always Amsterdam guys. Number
Yeah.
one. I was talking about the red light district. All the ladies have see the red light there. That is the beginning of the prostitution. They started. You see the red curtain. They started stand there, and all the seamen and everybody come. They sell them, and now their children are looked after by the church priest. There is a kindergarten inside. They have been protected by the priest of the church.
Red
And the
light
kindergarten
district.
is still there. It started in 1560, and there is a small church inside. And here in Amsterdam, this is a legal job and also normal job. You pay tax. Anybody can try out for 1 month, 2 months, and if you feel like, we can continue. This is the old church. And next to this, there is a kindergarten. And sometimes they catch people from the Bulgaria and the Romania because they take hijack the ladies from there and bring it here. And the secret police catch them and rescue them. So it's not it's a safe person. Every week the doctors come and check me. And there's no crime because in Amsterdam, if you see, you don't see any police here in a white. When everything is legalized, there's no crime. And our jail is empty. Our jail is full of Norwegian criminals because you know why? In Norway, a lot of criminals they will send here because our jail here is
another
empty. There's no crime and we don't put people in jail. We put them in the street to do social work and they get better person. If you put them in jail, they get more criminal. Because if you put everybody in the jail, they will get mentally problem and they come back, they don't know what to do. They get more double criminal.
Learn from each other.
And here they learn and things here and they are become better and better. And Amsterdam is more beautiful than Venice because we have 1,680 bridges. After the bridge, you need to look right side. You can decide yourself Venice or. And some local people don't like tourists, so they write this now. Enough bridges. To the right side, you need to look, and you can decide Venice. You need to put your camera that way, right way. People are leaving everything in the water side. Your bedroom is in the next to water. You can jump from the bed to the boat. Always the same because we have a dike in the 35 kilometers away near the sea. Your floor and kitchen everything in the water. With the water.
Ayos sa pagising mo, talong ka na agad.
And in olden days, they have a picture like this. Whatever job you do, they put it like a statue there. So you can decide what kind of job you do.
Ah.
And if this person family is carpenter, they put a carpenter.
This one. Builder.
This is a builder. So you have like this. This is all changed because of the Napoleon's brother. Napoleon's brother ruled here for some years. We changed it in our system. This is a right spot that we get That's good. I like What don't finish that? Nobody comes to rescue. Nice. Sometimes they pee in the bowl after drinking too much and they stand here and sing, oh, I am the champion and pee, and they fall down here and pee.
There is no room.
This is no rope because this is more deeper here. And this tower is good. This was the last end of the city before olden days, before the train and everything. All the ladies say goodbye to their man when they go to Africa, Asia. So they go to the crying tower. They say goodbye and sometimes they never come back. Sometimes they cry and they come back home. So it's they call the crying tower, the weeping tower. And the ships are waiting here to go take them to Caribbean, Africa, everywhere, and they maybe they take 6-7 months to reach there. Not like aeroplane now. Close your eyes, you're only in Japan or in London, or not in that time. It takes years, weeks, sometimes same like now today. You need to wait for the rain to stop to say again. So life in the water is different. And you never know you are going to live when you go into the deep sea.
Yeah.
If you are in a cruise, okay, that's different. This is all area was new. This is new. It came later. Before it was open water here. And this kind of pillars, they see how thick these pillars, they are big. These wooden things, they put poles, that's how they build that city. And here was the last tent of before, and all the mothers and wives say goodbye to the man. They go to Africa, Asia, all this for the trade, and they never come back. Sometimes they come back. So it's called the crying bridge, weeping bridge. And when they sometimes they come back, they cry also. And here you can get into the metro from here. It's a new generation. It's down is metro station.
Yeah.
Water.
Everything we build everything under the water, no problem. We have a parking also under water. Three floors. Some canals underneath is parking. They're the monster of water. When they build an apartment, sometimes they think why they build in the apartment in the water because they got very good building and all in the 30th floor they built in just in the water. All that Middle East buildings in Dubai and everything, many of the building foundations are done by Dutch. The credit goes to the Arabs and everything, but it's actually the rain is the engineers.
So, ito rin yung kanina. Nasa harap na tayo.
You know the story about Texeling Island in Australia? Texeling Island? Not from Australia. US. In Australia, there is a Australia like this. Then there is a small island next to Australia. It's also island. It's called Texeling. And this is the Dutch sailor who went and discovered the Texeling Island. He forgot to discover the whole Australia. And this island is called Texeling. It's a part of Australia.
Finding that little.
Same like Columbus, you know, he came to our South Americans, called all people that said it's India. But it's not India, because in India is another side. And he until his deathbed, because I went to the Columbus Museum in Barcelona, and in the last tent, in Canary Islands, we went to his museum, and his deathbed, he said, I discovered it. He never did.
Never do.
You will never believe that we don't discover it. Because that time you don't see. Everybody thinks you don't discover it is none, right? This is a funny pancake shop. Pancake shop. If you go in the morning there, walking that way, there will be a big queue. 50 people are waiting for pancake. I don't know why. No, that people there. This is some British people. They all are going there. If you eat there, then afterwards you are in the toilet. I don't understand. But it's a good school. Sometimes good for everything. They only have for TikTok. Somebody with TikTok speaking, then all are going also. So it's all warehouses, storage. Now people are living there.
Yeah. Ito yung story ko ng first day.
It's smoking joints, gas copper. If you like chocolate, you can visit that factory. That is Tony's Chocolate. It's made in Amsterdam chocolate factory. They have a chocolate building. They will show you how to make chocolate in it. Tony, what is coming?
Wala na pala dito.
This
Paparada na pala.
canal actually goes to that place where we dirt, where the statue is. This went all the way there. But then they closed. Actually, this goes all the way. See the poles? All that poles you see there? That kind of poles they stick out.
Bahay.
After the video you put in the TikTok or in the where you are going to put? It's too much for TikTok. It's one
Only to show my wife.
National Geographic. Okay. It's always nice to go in the open boat. You know, if this weather is nice, this is better than that one. It's just like in that one, it's like you are sitting in an aeroplane. You sit like this.
Yeah.
You're saying, "Oh, baby, 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 no, go, go." Then you are looking somebody and then somebody is sitting there. You cannot actually know. I always prefer people to enjoy this. If you look at this building, see how it looks completely chaos, but everybody living happy there. No problem.
There's no moisture. Not moisture.
Moisture is here, downstairs here. Humidity. The heating system, no problem. But if you don't put a heater for 1 year, then
Feeling
they're
kayo.
fine.
Talaga, ganda ng may ano.
Yeah.
Ganda ng may
Yeah.
balcony sa likod. Oh.
iPhone.
And if you have time, you can walk this way. You can go straight. This way is Damra. There is a nice palace there. I hope you've seen it. All the church bells ring automatic. For people to pull that. Okay. The man who, the architecture of this building, of the center street, is the same architect of Rice Museum. And he's also architect of many churches. That's why it looks a bit like a church also. And they also have a, see that meter going there? That is a wind meter. Clock, left clock. This is a clock. You guys want to see that it's moving? That's a wind meter. Okay, it's moving now. So that's how the wind direction is. Yeah. It is then from 16th century. And if you are smart, you can tell which direction wind is going from the top. And I hope you enjoy our trip.
Thank you, thank
Okay, maybe I talk too much.
No, it's good. Good for the video.
Okay, thank you. And if your video get famous, you can send, tell me. Then I will come to the next geography and do my another video.
What's your name?
My name is Sunil and this captain is Nico.
Thank you very much for the trip.
Thank you. And post everywhere and make it famous. And they are also famous. Our friends from Australia, in America, United States. And hope you have a nice time in Amsterdam and enjoy.
Mana?
For the happiness, you can give some for the captain and for me with the happy. Flagship boat is actually run by kids. In fact, it's a little bit, it's like we are not.
Yeah.
It's like